It's still hot outside. We're under clear skies, so temperatures will drop into the 70s. But right now, 83, dew point of 77, still feels like 92, but a pretty typical late summer evening under mostly clear skies. Few passing clouds at times, but again, I think we'll see enough clear sky overnight to allow those temperatures to drop into the 70s, though no one in the 70s at this hour. This is very typical as we're wrapping up July, heading into August, our hottest month. We tend to have these very hot nights, and even during the morning hours doesn't exactly start off mild by any means. And we will have another hot day tomorrow. Heat advisory will be in effect. Heat indices approaching at times 108, maybe a little bit higher. Not high enough that an extreme heat warning was warranted, but certainly still plenty hot. Finally, we're going to start to see a little bit of a return to normal. Still hot, though. Underneath this upper high, that is weakening, and that is starting to shift a little bit more to the west. So out west, they're not going to escape the heat anytime soon, but at least for the central and eastern United States, we are. Upper troughing is helping to bring in some weak disturbances. That'll help trigger a better chance of rain. And in particular, we're watching a deep upper trough that's eventually going to get cut off from the main upper level energy, but enough of an upper system to push a cold front into the area. Now, what that front is going to do is increase our rain chances, I think more so Sunday, about a 60, maybe 70% chance with the moisture in place and this front moving in. The front, as I mentioned, will be associated with a fairly strong upper level system, so it'll have enough force, push behind it to lower the humidity. How far south does that drier air get? Well, along the Gulf Coast in early August by this weekend would be very difficult, but the models have been indicating we could see at least parts of our area a slight drop in humidity. I would think if anybody sees it, North Shore, certainly into Mississippi. It may be that from the city down toward the coast, we stay in the muggy air, dew points in the 70s. But even if we could knock the dew points into the lower 70s, that would be something. Our temperatures on Monday still getting into the low 90s, but at least if the humidity isn't as high, it won't have as high of a heat index. Now, that doesn't last very long if we get it, because by late Monday, Tuesday, the muggies are starting to come back, the front dissipates, and we're right back into a more typical August week. So next week, we'll still be warm and humid with our daily rain chances, but hopefully we can get some slightly drier air, even briefly, on Monday. Here's that frontal, or kind of weak frontal boundary that is moving in. Will help to trigger a few more showers during the day tomorrow. We're waiting for that stronger front that arrives on Sunday. However, storms associated with that boundary weakening tonight, and then hopefully start to see a little bit more activity during the afternoon and early evening hours tomorrow. So we have a better opportunity for some heat relief. Same for Friday. A few more scattered showers and thunderstorms. Friday's rain coverage per our high resolution model may be a little bit higher. So I've got to set a 40% chance tomorrow, 50% chance by Friday. That rain chance drops again for Sunday, Saturday, then increases for Sunday. Out in the tropics, like showing this one, there is no development expected over the course of the next 7 days. And most of our long-range guidance indicates the first couple of weeks of August should stay quiet. 94 our high tomorrow, but a better opportunity for some cooling rain. More scattered rain on Friday. Scattered or spotty to scattered, I'll say, on Saturday, then a better chance on rain Sunday. And then hopefully some of us will get into some slightly drier air by Monday.